Hi, everybody. How are you guys? I miss you. I'm sending you a great big hug. You guys having a good week so far? Sorry I didn't get a book uploaded last night. I had some issues with our internet, but it got all figured out, and I'm back on track. Tonight we're going to read 2 stories. So I'll post this one, and then I'm going to read another one. I'm going to post that. Okay? All right, we're going to get started with first. Who knows what this one is? The Gingerbread Man. You guys ready? Okay. See if I can hold this good for you guys. Once upon a time, there was a little old man and a little old woman. One day, the little old woman said, "Let's make a gingerbread man." "Yes, let's do it," said the little old man. And they did. So they mixed up the batter, and they rolled out the dough. And they shaped the little man arms, and they shaped the little legs, and they shaped the little head. And with raisins they made the little eyes, and the little nose, and the little mouth. And then, with a sugar glaze, they dressed him in a fancy suit of clothes. You guys see? When all was set, they put the gingerbread man in the oven, and they waited. See him waiting? Pretty soon, a delicious smell coming from the oven told them that the gingerbread man was ready. And so were they. I love the smell of gingerbread. Uh-oh. But when they opened the oven door, out popped the gingerbread man, and he ran across the floor. The little old man and the little old woman could hardly believe their eyes. The gingerbread man looked up at them and put his little hands on his hips and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And the little old man reached down to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran out the door and down the road, and the old man and the little old woman ran after him. Come back," they yelled. But the gingerbread man just looked over his shoulder and said, "No, no, I won't come back. I'd rather run than be your snack." And he kept on running. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran. And after a time, he met a butcher standing in front of his shop. And the gingerbread man looked up at him and put his hands on his hips and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I've run from the husband. I've run from the wife. And I'll run from you too. I can, I can." See what's happening? The butcher reached down to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran down the road, and the butcher ran after him. "Come back," yelled the butcher. And not far behind, the little old man and the little old woman were yelling too. "Come back, come back." But the gingerbread man just looked over his shoulder and said, "No, no, I won't come back. I'd rather run than be your snack." And he kept on running. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran. What do you think's going to happen next? And after a time, he met a black and white cow. The gingerbread man looked up at her, and he put his hands on his hips and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I've run from a husband. I've run from the wife. I've run from the butcher with the carving knife. I'll run from you too. I can, I can." Do cows dress up like that? Have you ever seen a cow dressed up in clothes? I haven't. The black and white cow reached out to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran down the road, and the black and white cow ran after him. "Come back," yelled the cow. And not far behind, the little old man, the little old woman, and the butcher with the knife were yelling too. "Come back, come back, come back." But the gingerbread man just looked over his shoulder and said, "No, no, I won't come back. I'd rather run than be your snack." And he kept on running. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran. And after a time, he ran into a muddy old sow. What kind of animal does that look like it might be? What kind of animal is a sow? Does anybody know? It's a pig. The gingerbread man looked up at her, put his little hands on his hips and said, what do you think he said? I bet you know. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I run from a husband. I run from a wife. I run from the butcher with the carving knife. I run from a cow all black and white, and I'll run from you too. I can. You see him running all. They're all running after him. How many people are running after him now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the gingerbread man. The muddy old sow reached out to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran down the road, and the muddy old sow ran after him. Come back, yelled the muddy old sow. And not far behind, the little old man, the little old woman, the butcher with the knife, and the black and white cow were yelling too. Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! But the gingerbread man looked over his shoulder and said, no, I won't come back. I'd rather run than be your snack. And he kept on running. And he ran, and he ran, and he ran some more. Let's see, he's running. Who's he running into now? What animal is that? It's a fox. And after a time, he met a fox. The gingerbread man looked up at him, put his little hands on his hips and said, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I run away from a husband. I've run away from a wife. I've run away from a butcher with a carving knife. I've run from a cow and a muddy old sow. And I'll run from you too. I can. What's happening? What did you say? Asked the fox. The tricky fox. The tricky fox pretended he couldn't hear well. I'm not as young as I used to be, he said. You'll have to come closer and speak louder. The gingerbread man stepped closer, and in a very loud voice he said, run, run as fast as you can. I can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I've run from the husband. I've run from a wife. I've run from a butcher with a carving knife. I've run from a cow and a muddy old sow. And I'll run from you too. I can. What's going to happen? You have to get closer. What's going to happen? And then the little old man and the little old woman and the butcher with the knife and the black and white cow and the muddy old sow came running around the corner. And they were yelling, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. And the gingerbread man looked over his shoulder, but before he could say a single word, the fox jumped and grabbed him. And quick as a wink, before he could think, with a snap and a snick and a tap, lap and a lick, the gingerbread man was gone. Where did he go? What happened when the fox grabbed him? He ate him, didn't he? Where is he then? He's in the fox's belly. The little old man and the little old woman and the butcher with the knife and the black and white cow and the muddy old sow all stood and stared sadly at the fox. He hadn't left a single crumb for anybody. He wasn't a good sharer, was he? Riddle, riddle, ran, fiddle, fiddle, fan. So ends the tale of the gingerbread man. All right. It's a little different than the one we read at school, isn't it? There's a couple different versions of it. I like that one. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.